Morning viewer, welcome to our Glory Globe TV. Here's the breaking news. Yes, the Chief Election Commissioner and election commissioners will be selected by a three-member panel comprising the Prime Minister, Leader of Opposition in Lok Sabha and a Cabinet Minister, according to a new bill that was introduced in the Rajya Sabha yesterday. In March, the Supreme Court had, in a bid to ensure the independence of the Election Commission, ruled the appointments to the poll body would be made on the advice of a committee comprising the Prime Minister, Leader of Opposition in the Lok Sabha and the Chief Justice of India. A five-judge constitution bench headed by Justice K.M. Joseph in a unanimous verdict had held that the process would remain in place until Parliament framed a law on the selection processes. An election commission that does not guarantee the rule of law is against democracy in its wide spectrum of powers. If exercised illegally or unconstitutionally, it has an effect on the outcomes of political parties. The election commission has to be independent. It cannot claim to be independent and then act in an unfair manner. A person in a state of obligation to the state cannot have an independent frame of mind. An independent person will not be servile to those in power, Justice Joseph had stated. Before the Supreme Court ruling, the Chief Election Commissioner and election commissioners were appointed by the President on the recommendation of the government. The Chief Election Commissioner and other election commissioners' appointment conditions of services and term of office Bill 2023 has been listed for introduction in the Rajya Sabha today. Union Law Minister Arjun Ram Meghwal introduced the bill to regulate the appointment, conditions of service and term of office of the Chief Election Commissioner and other election commissioners, the procedures for transaction of business by the Election Commission and for matters connected therewith for incidental thereto. The Congress slammed the new bill, calling it a blatant attempt at making the Election Commission a total puppet in the hands of the PM. What about the Supreme Court's existing ruling which requires an impartial panel? Why does the PM feel the need to appoint a biased election commissioner? This is an unconstitutional, arbitrary and unfair bill. We will oppose this on every forum, Senior Congress leader K.C. Venugopal tweeted. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal hit out at Prime Minister Narendra Modi, accusing him of weakening Indian democracy through decision after decision, calling it a very dangerous situation. Kejriwal in a tweet said the proposed selection panel would have two BJP and one Congress members. Obviously, the selected election commissioner will be loyal to the BJP, the Aam Aadmi Party chief said. BNS report for